No, Graziano. I don't know why I'm so sad.
Are you anxious about your ships?
No. Not my ships.
Then perhaps you're in love.
In love? Me? No, Graziano, I'm not in love.
Well, here come two lovers then. Your friend Bassanio, in love with Portia, the richest lady in Italy, and Lorenzo in love with Jessica, the daughter of Shylock, the Jew.
Oh, cattivazione, Graziano! Antonio, my good friend. But why do you look so sad?
That's the question no one can answer.
Well, Bassanio, I'll be on my way. See you later. My dear Antonio, you don't look well. What's the matter?
I think the world is nothing but a stage where each of us must play our part. And my part is a sad one.
What's my part then? Ah yes, let me play the fool.
Yes, sir. You always talk too much, Graziano.
Of course, if I stay here any longer, you'll forget how to speak. Hey ho!
Tell me, Bassanio, who is the lady you wish to marry? My money and myself are at your service.
You are too good to me, Antonio. I borrowed so much from you already. I hesitate to ask for more.
Tell me about the lady.
She lives in Vermont. Her name is Portia. She's so beautiful. People from far and wide journey to Vermont, hoping to marry her. Oh, my Antonio, if only I were not so poor. I know I could win her love and make her my wife.
I have no money just now to lend you, Bassanio, not until my ships return to port. But I'll ask a moneylender in Venice and see what I can borrow for you. Nothing would give me more joy than to help you win your sweet Portia.
Amor,
あなたが船頭さんですか？
はい、あれが自分のゴンドラなんですよ。
ゴンドラって何ですか？
ゴンドラっていうのはあの船のことで、私はお客様をいろんなところへ連れて行きます。ご存知の通りベニスには道路っていうものが多くないでしょ。
はい。
その代わりに運河があるんです。でお客様は今でもゴンドラで移動してるんですよ。
水上タクシーみたいなもんですか？
まあそんなところですね。でも最近ゴンドラのあれだけではやっていけないので観光ガイドだもしてるんですよ。
僕みたいな観光旅行者に？
時には若い恋人たちにロマンチックな歌を聴かせています。ベニスの橋の下を案内するにつれ楽園のことを夢見ながらラララララ
歌もうまいんですね。
まあ仕事の一つなんですけどね。
じゃあ手始めにここをベニスにして聞かせてくれませんか？めぼしいところは大抵見たつもりなんですけど、聖幕広場にドージェ宮殿、大運河にリアルト橋とか。
嘆きの橋はご覧になりましたか？
いやまだですけど。
運河に架かる橋の一つなんですけど、ため息やうめき声を漏らす傷ついた恋人たちが集う場所として有名です。
ベニスはそんなに不幸な恋人が多いんですか？
全てが不幸だというわけではないんですけどね、ただ浮かれてるだけの人たちもいますし、例えば今ここにいた若い男は。
どの人？さっき4人の男がいたけど、悲しそうな顔した人？
それはアントニオです。彼はここベニスの商人なんです。彼の親友がバッサーニョです。
あいつ頭おかしいの？変な格好したやつがいたけど。
それはグラシアーノです。
じゃあ最初見えた若い男は誰ですか？
それはロレンツォです。ユダヤ人の金貸しシャイロックの娘ジェシカの彼氏です。どうやら駆け落ちしそうって噂です。
本当？よくそんな話まで知ってますね。
まあ仕事上ね。
じゃあ4番目の男はバッサーニョですか？
身なりの大変貧相な男でね、バッサーニョはポーシャに恋をしています。ポーシャはイタリアでも金持ちのべっぴんさんで有名なんです。でもバッサーニョは大変貧しかったので自分の嫁さんに立ってくれと頼めるほどいい格好をするお金がないんです。
じゃあ彼には今お金が必要なわけですか？
はい。でアントニオに借金を持ち込むんです。ただちょうどアントニオは自分の仕事に全財産をつぎ込んでいまして、あいにく持ち合わせがない。でアントニオはシャイロックに金を貸してくれと頼むわけです。
バッサーニョを助けるために？アントニオはいいやつだね。
そう思うでしょ。
はい。だけどなんであんな悲しそうな顔したんだろうね。
さあ
恋煩いってやつかな。
でも嘆きの橋の上で立ってるのは見たことがないな。
じゃあそのお金持ちでべっぴんさんのポーさんについて教えてくださいよ。彼女とバッサーニョはどうなの？
ポーさんはバッサーニョと結婚したいと思っています。できないです。
なんで？
おやつさんが数ヶ月前に亡くなりましてね、娘の将来の子は金、鉛の3つの助けを使って選ばなければならないというのを残したんです。
金、銀、鉛、3つのカスケット？
カスケットの中の一つにポーシャ様の絵が入ってるんですよ。それをうまく選べればポーシャ様と結婚ができるというわけです。
そいつは面白いね。べっぴんでお金持ちか。もうちょっとやってみたくなってきたな。それでポーシャはどこに住んでるの？
ベニスからそう遠くないところで丘の中腹にあるベルモントというところです。
Melissa, I'm so weary of this great world. Well, madam, I think you are lucky. Perhaps you are weary because you are too wealthy, madam. Rich people grow tired and old more quickly than poor people do. If only I knew what to do. I can think how to choose a husband I desire. Don't you see how hard it is for me, Nerissa? I have to follow the will of my dead father. Am I really lucky? Your father made this arrangement of 3 caskets. Gold, silver, and lead to protect you from danger. In this way, you can surely find a husband who truly loves you. I sometimes wonder, but if only... Do you remember that handsome young man from Venice? Yes! It was Bassanio, wasn't it? Is that the man you mean? Yes, madam, you know very well who I mean. Well, he, in my opinion, is the most suitable man to marry you. You may be right,
Madam, a new suitor has arrived. The Prince of Morocco.
Morocco? Where is that? In Africa, isn't it?
Yes, he's a black man. Madam?
Love? Well, that's certainly a change. Show him into the hall. I will greet him at once. Come, Nerissa. I need your support. A black prince? I wonder which casket he will choose.
その後いかがですポーシャ様の方は。
はい、黒人のモロッコの王子がカスケットを選びに来ていますよ。
もし彼が正しいのを選んだらどうなるんですか。
結婚せんといけんでしょうね。
ポーシャ様は彼を好きだと思いますか。
それはわかりません。でも大抵のモロッコ人はとても
ポーシャ様はバッサーニョと結婚したいんでしょ。もし彼より先に正しいカスケットを選んだやつがいたらこいつは悲しいことですよ。
まったく今バッサーニョは借金の相談でシャイロックのところに行ってるそうです。アントニオは遅れるそうです。
だけどさ、シャイロックってやつはお金を貸すと思う？
クリスチャンのアントニオ嫌ってますけど多分貸すと思いますよ。そこら辺は抜け目のないやつですから。
ユダヤ人はなかなかお金にうるさいって聞いたけど。
よく言いますよね。シャイロックなんかその典型でしょうね。でも別の見方をすると私たちの文明、つまりヨーロッパ文明ですよ、それを形作ったのは5人のユダヤ人によるところが大きいと思うんです。だからあながちシャイロックみたいなやつばかりじゃないんですよね。
5人のユダヤ人？
1人目はモーゼ、10回で有名ですね。2人目はキリスト。3人目はカール・マルクス、共産主義のパイオニアですね。
でも共産主義はうまくいかないみたいだね。
共産主義そのものが間違ってるというわけではなくてその後の指導者が悪かったんじゃないんですか。
じゃあ4人目は？
フロイト、心理学の草分けです。
だけど彼の説全てが正しいわけじゃないでしょう。
お互いをよりよく理解し合える手助けにはなったんではないでしょうか。
なるほど。じゃあ5人目はアインシュタイン、相対性理論の。
その通りです。あれ、なんかシャイロックの方で動きがあったみたいですよ。
シャイロックは6人目の偉大なユダヤ人？
まさかあんな自己中なやつは。
3,000 sovereigns? Well...
Yes, sir. 3,000 sovereigns for 3 months.
For 3 months? Well...
And the merchant Antonio will provide the security.
Antonio the merchant. Yes, I know him well. Well...
Will you lend the money?
3,000 sovereigns for 3 months. And Antonio will provide the secure.
What is the answer?
Antonio is a good man.
Have you heard anything bad about him?
Oh, no. My meaning is that his money is good. Yes, Antonio is a good man. 3,000 sovereigns, is it? Yes, I think he may be trusted.
Indeed, he may.
May I speak with Antonio?
He will soon be here.
Oh.
Will you dine with us tonight?
You Christians eat filthy pork. I will buy with you, I will sell with you, talk with you, walk with you, but I will not eat with you. Who comes here?
This is my friend Antonio, the merchant of Venice.
I hate him, for he's a Christian. He sometimes lends money in Venice without interest. And that is bad for my business. And also, he hates Jews. And for that, I will never forgive him.
Shylock, did you hear me? This is Antonio.
I am considering. I need time. I must think it over. How do you do, sir?
Shylock, it is not my custom to borrow money, but now I will do so to help my good friend Bassanio.
3,000 sovereigns.
For 3 months, will you make a contract?
Antonio, you have often called me a dirty Jew and spat upon my ground. Now you need my money. Yet you treat me like a dog. Can a dog lend money? You spat on me last Wednesday, and today I must lend you money.
I may spit on you again.
Oh, you need not be so angry. Let us go to a lawyer and draw up the contract. As a kind of joke, let's say that if you do not pay me back after 3 months, you shall give me as a forfeit 1 pound weight of your Christian flesh to be cut off from whatever part of your body I choose.
I accept this
Oh.
joke of yours.
No, Antonio, this isn't a joke. It's too dangerous. I can't let you risk your life for me.
There's no danger, Bassanio. In 2 months, all my ships will be safely home.
Tell me, Bassanio, if Antonio fails to repay me, what's my advantage? What can I do with 1 pound of human flesh? It is worth much less than a beef or mutton. We cannot eat it.
Shylock, I accept your conditions and will sign a contract.
Very well. Then including, of course, with this merry little joke about the pound of flesh. Oh, I will go and collect the money. Goodbye, Antonio and Bassanio.
Thank you, Shylock. This is a gentle Jew. Perhaps he'll become a Christian one day.
He may seem pleasant, Antonio, but at heart, he is a villain. I don't like him, and I don't trust him.
Relax, Bassanio. My ships will soon be back in Venice.
ベニスにはユダヤ人がたくさんいるみたいだね。はい、かなりの人口をしている。そんな中でもシャイロックのねちっこさやあっこさは異彩を放っております。どうしてシャイロックはアントニオに多額の金を貸しましてね。はい。もしアントニオが3ヶ月にお金を返すことができなかったら、アントニオの肉1ポンドを切り取ることができます。怖いですね。信じられません。肉1ポンド？シャイロックはどうするつもりだ？まさか食べるんじゃない？自分の力をアピールしたいだけでしょ。なんで合法なの？一応契約はしてるから合法にはなるんでしょうけど、まあ期限内にアントニオの船が戻ってくれば問題はないんですけど、もし万が一アントニオがお金を返すことができなかったら、そいつは大変なことになるね。あ、船で思い出したけど、ここベニスには出入りする船が本当に多いのに驚きますね。その通りです。ここベニスはヨーロッパとアジアを結ぶ
貿易の中心地として繁栄しております。
確かに国際色豊かだね。
その通りです。あ、ちょうどモロッコの王子が2、3日前にちょうど着いたんですよ。王者との式でカステットの運試しをしに行くそうです。
あいつが失敗することを祈ってますよ。王者様は僕がものにしてみせます。
Do not hate me for the color of my skin, dear madam. My blood is as red as any man. My face is fearless, but my heart is very gentle. I would not change this dark skin of mine, dearest lady, except to win your heart.
The color of your skin does not offend me at all.
For that I thank you, madam. Now, if you please, let me view 3 caskets.
One of them. Nerissa, show him the casket and let him choose. Now, sir, make your choice.
This first is made of gleaming gold. The second is shining silver. And the third, plain red. How shall I know which one to choose?
One of them contains my picture, sir. If you choose that one, I shall become your wife. Each casket bears a message. Please read those for us, sir.
May God help me. Let me see. The plain red casket first. Who chooses me must risk everything he has. Risk? Everything? For what? Mere red. No, I will not anything for red. Now, the silver one. Who chooses me shall get as much as he deserves. As much as he deserves. Perhaps I deserved much. But that may not include the lady Portia. Let me look at the gold casket. Who chooses me shall gain what many men desire. Why, that's the lady. Yes, indeed. What I desire is a lady Portia. All the world desires her. Now, one of the caskets contains her picture. Is it the red one? No, red is too cheap to contain such beauty as her. Silver too is much less precious than gleaming gold. So, here in this golden casket, I shall find her picture. Give me the key. This is my choice. The golden casket.
Here is the key. And if my picture's there, then I am yours.
Oh, hell! What have we here? あ、スカロームです。With a scroll paper in it, empty eyes. Let me read it. All that glitters is not gold. Fare you well. Your hope is gold. Gold indeed. All is lost. Portia, dearest lady, farewell. My heart is full of sorrow. Farewell. Farewell.
A most unhappy departure.
Yes, madam, but I couldn't bear to see you with a husband like that.
Farewell! いやー、よかった。僕もじゃあ校舎のために休館できなかったね。
国際結婚には反対なんですか？
そうじゃないけど、言わなかったっけ？僕が校舎さんと結婚したいんだよ。
ああ、そうですよね。じゃあ、同じ金のカスケットを選んではいけません。ということですね。モロッコの王子は金のカスケットを選んで見事骸骨をゲットしてしまいました。光り輝くもの、皆が黄金にあらず、よく言ったものです。格言ですね。金のカスケットの中にある巻物の一節に書かれています。
とにかくそれは選ばないようにするよ。
じゃあ、お客さんはどれを選ぶ？
銀か鉛かわかんないや。まあいいや。校舎のままお屋敷の行き先教えてくださいや。
ちょっとまず身なりを整えてからにした方がいいんじゃないですか？お金持ちのベッキーさんにプロポーズするのにその格好じゃちょっとだらしなさすぎるんじゃないですか？
じゃあどっか流行りの店でも教えてくださいよ。そこで身なりを整えてきますから。
こちらです。でもちょっと遅すぎたんじゃないですか？さっきバスターニョが買いに行くのを見ましたよ。
シトタ、急いで同じ店に連れてってくれ。
I've never seen you looking so splendid.
Thank Antonio for that. Because of the money he borrowed from Shylock for me, I cannot afford to dress smartly.
You look like a real prince.
Now, at last, I'm fine enough to marry Portia, if I can win her.
Bassanio, when you go to Belmont to visit Portia, let me go with you.
Why do you want to go to Belmont?
For the same reason as you, but not for the same lady.
Oh, you mean Portia's maidservant, Nerissa?
Nerissa, the most perfect angel that ever stepped upon earth. Let me go with you.
By all means, but on one condition.
One condition? What condition is that?
Graciano, you talk too much. You are too rude, too wild.
Bassanio, listen. I'll speak mildly. I'll carry a Bible and sigh and say, Amen. I'll behave perfectly, and if I don't, never trust me again.
Very well. Here comes Lorenzo.
Hello, dreamer. Is that a love letter you're reading? Show me. Ah, the divine Jessica.
Let me have it.
Oh.
Listen, I will tell you everything. Tonight, Jessica and I are going to escape from Venice forever. She's going to leave her father's house.
I don't blame her. It must be terrible having a father like Shylock.
As soon as we can, we'll get married.
And live happily ever after. Oh, you lucky man. I wish you all the best.
Take care, Lorenzo. Her father's a violent man. Once we are out of Venice, we'll be safe. Good luck, Lorenzo. You'll need it. Shylock's a dangerous man.
グラシアーノがバスカーニャ好きでベルモントに行きたいって？どうして？グラシアーノはポーシャ様と結婚したいわけ？
違います違います。グラシアーノはポーシャ様のメイドのネリッサに続婚なんです。でもただ問題が一つありましてね。それはグラシアーノがおしゃべりでガサツな男だということなんです。
でグラシアーノが台無しにしてしまうんじゃないかってバサーニョは心配してるってこと？
でグラシアーノはおとなしくする約束をしてます。
そいつはどうだろう。はっきりとあいつ言っちゃってるもんね。ところでさっき言ったもう一人はロレンゾだよね。何か読んでたみたいだけどあれラブレターじゃなかった？
まあそれに関してはいろいろ話のネタがあるんですけど、なんと駆け落ちしそうだってことですよ。
はい。このポーシャのことじゃないよね。
違います。シャイロックの娘のジェシカです。
ジェシカ Come here, baby.
ジェシカ Do you hear me? Do as I tell you.
What is it, Father?
You shouldn't keep me waiting. I'm a busy man.
Sorry, Father.
Listen, tonight I'm going to have dinner with that Christian devil merchant Antonio. I hate him, but I'm going to eat with him to make him spend his money on me. Take care of the house while I'm out. Here are the keys. Keep the doors locked, Jessica. Don't let anyone in, and don't you go out.
Don't be anxious, Father. I hope you enjoy Antonio's dinner.
Enjoy Antonio's dinner? Not enjoy, endure. The idea of eating with Christian makes me sick. Keep inside, Jessica. I will not be out long. Don't forget what I've told you.
Good night, Father. Goodbye. When I said good night, I meant goodbye. Perhaps I never see my father again. Oh, Lorenzo, come soon and take me away. Then I'll become a Christian like you and be your loving wife.
でジェシカとロレンゾは駆け落ちするとロマンスだね。でもなんで？
ジェシカは父親のシャイロックと一緒に住むのが耐えられなくなってしまったんでしょう。ケチだし顔を見るたびに叱り飛ばしますからね。
で結婚したいと。でもジェシカはユダヤ人でしょ。クリスチャンと結婚したって大丈夫なの？
そこら辺はお嫁さんがクリスチャンに改宗すれば丸く収まるんではないでしょう。
でもどうやって逃げ出すんだろう。
それがなんと男の子に変装するそうです。
そいつは面白いね。僕も女装したらポーシャ様の家に忍び込めるかな。
一度お試しください。
Don't worry, Lorenzo. Antonio, Shylock's going to have dinner with Antonio and Bassanio.
It's time, Graciano. Time for Jessica to leave the house. Jessica, are you there?
Who is it? Tell me your name.
It is I, Lorenzo, your devoted lover.
Lorenzo? Yes, it is you, my dear love. And here am I. But can you believe that I am Jessica?
You look like a handsome young boy, but your voice is Jessica's dear, gentle voice.
Quick, take these books. These are my father's best jewels. And this money, too. Let's escape as quickly as we can. I'm afraid my father will come back before we can get away.
There's nothing to fear. You are beautiful and brave, my dear heart. Once we are out of Venice, we shall be safe, happy, and free.
父親の宝石を盗んだって犯罪だよね。
まあその父親がシャイロックっていうんですからしょうがないでしょう。
まあ自分の父親がシャイロックだったらもっとそうするかもしれないな。でも娘にかけされたんじゃ相当ショックを受ける。
そんなやつじゃありません。お金や宝石の方が心配でしょう。
で、シャイロックは今どこに？どっか出かけたみたいだけど。
アントニオと夕食なんです。
嘘！憎きアントニオと。
アントニオにお金を使わそうって言ったんですよ。
ああ。
お金といえばお客さん全然お金使ってませんよね。さっき有効の服を買うっておっしゃってた。
それがどこもすごい高いんですよ。私はそんな買い物できません。バッツァーニャの気持ちがよくわかります。ポーシャ様を狙うのは諦めました。
じゃあよかった。悪いニュースを聞いたの。
悪い？
アラゴンの到着がスペインからもうすぐ到着するそうです。なんでも男前なんだけどクジャクみたいに気取り屋だそうです。
なるほど。もしポーシャ様をゲットしたならばさぞかしポーシャ様が悲しまれることに。もしポーシャ様が外れくじを引いたならば今度はポーシャと一体なんか。
さてこの結末やいか。
The next suitor is ready to make his
Choice.
madam.
Prepare the casket and let him come in. What did you say his name was?
The Duke of Aragon, madam.
From France. A Frenchman? I do hope he doesn't talk too much like Graciano. Graciano never speaks too much. Are you sure? Let him come in. Oh, Bassanio. If only I could choose for myself.
Dearest ma'am. Dearest ma'am, Jill. I greet you with joy.
There stands the casket, noble Duke. If you choose correctly, our marriage will take place without delay.
My heart is full of hope. The gold, the silver, and the plain lead. Who chooses me must risk everything he has. No, thou fox. You must be more splendid before I risk all I have for you. Now, the golden casket. Let me see. Who chooses me shall get what many men desire. Many men. Many. That many may signify all the foolish common people of the world. None. I will not soil my noble spirit by touching the common men. Well then, the silver words. Who chooses me shall get as much as he deserves. Very good. If I deserve success, I will win success. Here's my choice. Who chooses me shall get as much as he deserves the silver casket. Give me the key, I pray you.
Your pose too long, sir.
What have we here? A blinking idiot! No, this is not like horse at all. There are fools enough like this with silver minds who think amiss. Fool! Idiot! Why did I choose this silver casket? I'm a greater fool than this fool's head. I came here with one fool's head, but I depart with two. Adieu, sweetest lady. It is very sad, but that is life. Adieu. Adieu.
How miserable he is. Poor fellow. A visitor. I wonder who it is.
Handsome young man from Venice.
What are the names?
Bassanio and Graziano.
Oh, Graziano, the most handsome man in the world.
She's on the ungrateful chance. My own daughter running away with my jewels. She's nothing but a common thief. And to that smug merchant Antonio, how he will find his fortune. Why does Antonio hate me? Because I am a Jew. And what is a Jew? Doesn't a Jew have eyes as all men have eyes? Doesn't a Jew have hands and arms as all men have? If you cut a Jew's hand, doesn't he bleed with red blood? If you tickle us, don't we laugh? If you poison us, don't we die? And if you wrong us, don't we desire revenge? So be it. Let that villain Antonio slip 1 inch outside the law. Let him break a single word of his contract, and I will have him in the power of my hands. And then I will have my revenge! Oh, friend, Chubo! Any news of Jessica and money?
None, Shylock.
Oh!
People say she has gone to Verona with that Christian dog, Lorenzo.
Verona? Ah! My father's house is ruined. My finest diamond jewel. They've stolen it.
Ah, brother Shylock, I cannot bear it. I cannot bear our shame.
My family name is laughed at. May the Lord God of Israel strike them down.
But listen, Shylock.
I have this other news to comfort you about Antonio's ship.
What? What? I was glad to hear one was lost in a storm.
Not one, Shylock. Three of his best ships lost at sea, and 2 of his other fleets scattered in the typhoon.
Ah, good. 3 ships, 2 fleets scattered. Are you sure?
Some people say all the fleets are lost.
All of them? Good news! I thought you got above.
Antonio will be ruined.
And he won't be able to pay me back. The 3 months is almost up. He will break his contract. And then he will be declared bankrupt. Then I will have my revenge to the full. My pound of flesh. Chuba, you bring good news.
We must find Jessica and bring her back to Venice.
Ungrateful child. I'll never see my precious jewels again.
Shylock, let us pray to the Lord God to curse all Christians. Curse all Christians! The Lord God will not fail us in our distress!
You大事一番何エキサイトしてるの？
そうではないと思うんですけど、ショッキングなことが重なりましたからね。チューバルの言っていたことを聞かれましたか？
ベニスの人間が聞いたと言った方がいいんじゃないですか？チューバルはシャイロックの友達でしょ？アントニオの船がナンパしちゃったっていう話。
アントニオは借金を返すことができなくなってしまったわけですからね。だからシャイロックはご機嫌だというわけです。
でもシャイロックの方も娘にお金と宝石を持ち逃げされたんじゃ心中穏やかじゃないよね。怒りと喜びの両方に引き裂かれてしまいそうだし、死んでしまいそうなくらいだと思うよ。
死んでしまうといえばクジャク男のアラゴンも失恋で死にそうなくらいしょげていましたよね。
あれは銀のカスケットを選んで道家の顔が出てきたからでしょう。かわいそうにね。
要はナルシストでポーシャ様以上に自分が大事だったというところですね。
バッサーにはそんなことないでしょうね。
ポーシャ様第一ですから。
鉛のカスケットを選ぶんだろうね。
そればかりは分かりません。ただ選べなかったら彼だけが何もかも失うわけではなく
ポーシャ様にとってもそうだ。
そうではなくてグラシアノもメリットになれなくなってチャンスを失ってしまう。
運命の力を感じます。
Let me persuade you, good Bassanio. Wait a day or 2 before you choose. If you should choose a long casket, I lose you forever.
Let me choose now, Portia. Every moment of suspense tortures my mind and heart. Let me try my fortune in the casket.
I cannot prevent you. Choose them. I am locked in one of them. Nerissa and Graciano, stand aside a while, I pray. Let music sound while he makes his choice.
even when the outward appearance of things is simple. We are still deceived by ornament. From the outside, all vice appears like virtue. The purest beauty in a human face is nothing but an ornament that hides the skull of death. Therefore, you gaudy gold, I'll keep my hands away from you. And you silver slave, who serve as common money, changing hands from day to day, I'll not touch you either. But you, simple red, without a trace of ornament, your very plainness moves me far more than all the splendor of silver or gold. Therefore, I choose you.
Oh, now, be moderate. The joy is too great to bear.
What do I find here? Here, Portia's picture! Ah, happy day! Now, let me read this scroll. You that choose, not by the view. Chance as fair, and choose as true. If you are now well pleased with this, receive your lady, live in bliss. Gentle words, fair lady, if you give me leave, I come to claim you as my wife.
Lord Bassanio, here I stand. I am nothing but a simple-minded girl, so teach me that I may learn how to become a woman fit to be your wife. My house, my lands and gardens, and I myself are yours. I give them with this ring. If ever you should lose this ring, Bassanio, imagine it will bring the ruin of your love.
Madam, I cannot speak. I am so full of joy. If ever this ring should leave this finger, then life itself will leave my heart forever.
My lord and lady, now it's time to wish you good joy. Good friend Bassanio, and gentle lady, I wish you all the joy that you can wish. And when the time comes to celebrate your marriage, I beg you, let me hold my wedding too.
With all my heart, but first, you must find a wife.
I thank you, Lord Bassanio. You yourself have found me one. Our fortunes have followed the same path. You saw the mistress, I saw the maid. From the very first moment we came here, Nerissa and I have been in love.
Is this true, Nerissa?
Yes, madam, if you please.
Will you and Graciano be faithful to one another?
Faithful and true forever.
Our wedding feast will be all the more joyful. Efficient with yours.
Our thoughts are the same. But who comes here? Lorenzo and Jessica, the Jew's daughter.
Welcome. You come here at a happy time. Sweet Portia, here are my two friends, Lorenzo and Jessica.
Your friends are my friends. They are very welcome.
We thank you both.
What brings you to Belmont, Lorenzo?
As we left Venice, we heard such serious news. We thought we should come here as soon as possible.
Bad news? Tell us quickly. Is Antonio well?
Well in health, but not well in fortune. All his ships are lost at sea. At first, it was said that only one ship was wrecked in a storm, but it's much worse than that. Every ship is lost. His entire fortune. Antonio is ruined.
My heart weeps for him. The best friend I ever had.
How much does Antonio owe Shylock?
3,000 sovereigns.
Only that? That's easy. We'll pay Shylock ourselves.
That won't help, madam.
What do you mean?
If Antonio fails to pay the debt within 3 months, and that now, Shylock has the right to claim 1 pound of Antonio's flesh.
Things are even worse. His trial is to be held the day after tomorrow. There's not much hope for Antonio. Shylock has the law on his side.
But we have money enough to pay him double the amount Antonio owes him. Madam, my father wouldn't accept even 10 times the amount. He wants the pound of flesh. Can he be such a beast as that, your father? Yes, madam. But now I have left our house forever. I plan to become a Christian and marry Lorenz here. I warmly applaud your choice. Bassanio, you must return at once to Venice. Comfort Antonio as best you can and offer Shylock 20 times the sum Antonio owes him.
We all wish you good fortune.
It shall be so. And when the danger's past, let's gather here again to celebrate our wedding.
That'll be 3 weddings.
3 times happier.
We'll be more than happy to share our joy with yours.
It shall be so. Farewell, Bassanio, till we meet again.
And you, Nerissa, till we meet again. I'll go to Venice too to help Bassanio.
Graziano, wear this ring of mine as a token of our love, and never let it leave your finger, or else you lose my love.
I'll wear this ring forever.
Farewell, my dearest love.
May all go well. May all go well. Nerissa, give Bassanio money enough to satisfy Shylock's demands 50 times over.
My warmest thanks, dear love.
We are deeply grateful for your great kindness, madam.
Nerissa and I have business elsewhere till our Lord's return. I pray you both remain here as my guest while we are gone.
Madam, it will be a pleasure to dwell here in these beautiful surroundings.
Make yourselves at home. Here comes Nerissa again.
We'll go into the gardens now.
With thanks, dear madam, for all your kindness. Nerissa, I made a plan. Quick, we must follow our husband. But first, we must visit an old lawyer friend of mine, Dr. Bellario. He lent us books and gowns to wear. Garments to wear? What are you planning, madam? We are going to Venice to save Antonio's life. Can you act like a man, Nerissa? Deepen your voice a little. Walk with a swagger. Act like a man? How? Like this. But how can we save Antonio's life? I've thought of a way. With your help, we'll succeed.
いやー、ポーシャ様は偉大だね。ですからみんなお慕い申し上げる。でもどうやってシャイロックからアントニオを救おうって言うんだろう。ポーシャ様の執事の男に面倒する。ポーシャ様が法廷で若いバカ女たちにバレるんじゃないの？その点は賢いお金ですからポーシャでさえでもどうやって法廷でシャイロックを打ち負かすとって言うんだろうね。契約書の肉1ポンド。僕たちが動かないような小さなピアノ。うまくいくといいね。ポーシェさんは素晴らしい女性だよ。勇敢でかっこいいよ。つくづく僕のお嫁さんにしたかったな。ポーシェ様はあれで結構冗談聞くのもあるんですよ。バスターニョにあげた婚約指輪で構わない。何やら約束を破らせようなんて考えてるんですよ。婚約指輪？一体何だろう。
Is the merchant, Antonio, here?
Yes, Your Grace. Here and prepared to receive judgment.
You have my sympathy, sir. I am sorry, indeed, that your case as this has come before the court.
I am prepared to suffer this trial with patience.
Let the Jew be called into the court. Stand before me. Shylock, although you now demand a pound of this merchant's flesh, we hope you change your mind and show mercy. We all expect a gentle answer, Jew.
You ask me why I'd rather have a pound of human flesh than my 3,000 sovereigns. I will not answer. But you may say this, that is how I feel. Does that answer satisfy you?
No, that's no answer at all. You hard-hearted man.
I am not obliged to please you with my answer.
Do all men care? The things they don't like?
Does any man not hate the thing he wants to kill? Would you let a snake bite you twice?
I beg you not to continue talking with this Jew. You might as well go and stand on the shore and ask the waves to stop rolling, but you'll never soften the hardness of his heart. Therefore, I beg you, make no further efforts to persuade him. Let me have judgment and let the Jew be satisfied.
For your 3,000 sovereigns, here is 6,000.
If you offered 60,000, I'd not accept them. I'd rather have my contract. I stand here for legal judgment. Answer. Am I to have it?
I have sent for a most respected lawyer, Dr. Bellario, to come and judge this case. But I have not yet heard from him.
My lord, a young clerk here has a letter from Dr. Bellario.
Let him come in at once.
Be careful, Antonio. Have courage.
I am a sickly sheep in the flock, most suitable for death. The best thing you can do, Bassanio, is write the story of my life.
Where have you come from, Dr. Bellario?
I have, sir. My Lord Bellario sends greetings to you, Grace, and this letter.
Why do you sharpen your knife so carefully?
To cut my pound of flesh from that bankrupt there.
Can no words soften your heart?
No words that you can speak.
You despicable dog!
Control your tongue, young man. I'm here on the matter of the law.
This letter... This letter mentions a young doctor of law. Where is he?
In outer court, Your Grace. Will you admit him?
Let me see. Bring him before the court. Meanwhile, officer, read Bellario's letter to this assembly.
When I received your Grace's letter, I was unwell. Fortunately, a young doctor of law was just then visiting me. His name is Balthazar. I explained to him the case between Shylock and Antonio, the merchant, boss of Venice. And he now understands its salary. I thus formally recommend to him your code.
So he seems very young in years.
You have all heard what Dr. Bellario liked. And here is the young doctor of Lord. Give me your hand, sir. You are Balthazar from Bellario.
I am, sir.
You are welcome. Take your place and proceed. Are you acquainted with this case now before the court?
I understand all the details, sir. Which is a merchant here and which is a Jew?
Antonio and Shylock, both and whore.
Is your name Shylock?
Shylock is my name.
Your case is indeed strange. And you, sir, are in the most dangerous situation. Do you admit the term of the contract?
I do.
Then the Jew must be merciful.
Why should I be merciful?
The quality of mercy is not strained. It flows naturally from heart of man. It drops down like gentle rain from heaven upon the earth beneath. It is twice blessed. It blesses him that gives, that him takes. When mercy softens the hard heart of justice, then it is most like the true power of God. Therefore, Jew, consider this: justice seasoned with mercy blesses all concerned.
I demand the law.
Is Antonio unable to pay the debt?
Yes. On his behalf, I am willing to pay the sum 10 times over. I beg you, sir, to overturn the law of Venice and hold back this cruel devil.
It cannot be. The law is fixed, cannot be changed.
Ah, you are a wise young judge.
Let me see the contract.
Yes. Here it is, wise doctor. Here it is.
Shylock, you are being offered 10 times more than what is owing to
I have
you.
sworn to keep this contract.
Why? This contract has been broken. The date for the payment of the debt has passed. It is therefore lawful that Jew may claim a pound of flesh to be cut off from nearest the merchant's heart. Shylock, be merciful. Take the money that's offered. Let me tear up this contract.
No, you may tear it when the debt is paid. No one in the whole world can make me change my mind.
I beg the court to execute the law and give the judgment.
It shall be done. Antonio, prepare your body to receive the knife.
Ah, most excellent judge. Everything is ready.
Do you have a pair of scales to weigh the flesh?
Yes, yeah, they are.
Then ask our doctor to be present in case the merchant should bleed to death.
Is that mentioned in the contract?
It is not actually stated in the contract, but it would be kind of you, Shylock, to have a doctor present.
I cannot find it. It is not in the contract.
You merchant, have you anything to say?
Only a few words. Bassanio, give me your hand. Goodbye, good friend. Send my greetings to your noble wife, Portia. Tell her how I died, as dear a friend to you as any. And do not grieve that now we must say farewell.
Antonio, I have a wife in Vermont who's as dear to me as life itself. But life itself, my dearest wife, and all the world are not more dear to me than you are as a friend. I would willingly give them all to this devil here to save your life.
Your wife would not be happy to hear you speak such words.
I have a wife too, whom I love more dearly than words can express. But now, I wish she were an angel in heaven, so she could change the heart of this evil Jew.
It's a good thing your wife isn't here to hear what you say.
These Christian husbands would willingly give away their wives to save a friend. But enough of that. Proceed. Carry out the sentence.
£1 of this merchant's flesh is yours. The court awards it, and the law allows it.
Ah, most rightful judge indeed.
And you must cut this flesh from his breast nearest to the heart. The law allows it. The court awards it.
Ah, most proper sentence. Well then, let me begin. Come on. Out of my way. Antonio.
Wait, Jew, just a moment. There is something else. That contract does not give you a single drop of blood. The exact words are £1 of flesh. Shylock, take your pound of flesh, but if you shed 1 drop of his Christian blood, all your lands and possessions shall, by the law of Venice, be seized.
Ah, yes, indeed, Shylock, a most rightful judge.
Is that the law?
I'll show you in this book of law. You wanted justice, so you shall have justice.
Bravo! A most wise young judge.
I'll take the money then. Pay the debt 3 times over and let Antonio go.
No, the Jew shall have nothing but what he asks for. The pound of flesh.
Ah, Shylock, now we've got you in the grip of the law.
Why does the Jew hesitate? Fulfill the contract. Cut.
Give me my money and let me go.
I have it ready for you. Here it is.
He has refused it in this public court. He shall have nothing but justice.
May I not have even my original money?
No, you shall have nothing but your pound of flesh. Take it at your own risk.
Let him go to the devil, and I will not stay here any longer.
Wait, Jew. The law has yet another hold on you. It is stated in the law of Venice that if any man should threaten the life of another citizen, the offender shall be put to death. It is clear, Shylock. You have threatened the life Antonio here. Down on your knees, then, beg the Duke for mercy.
Shylock, before you ask me for your life, I pardon you. Half of your wealth shall be given to Antonio the merchant, and the other to the state of Venice.
No, no! Take my life and all! Without my lands and my money, I cannot bear to live.
Antonio, what mercy can you show to Shylock?
If it pleases you, my Lord Duke, I ask that Shylock be allowed to keep half of his possessions. The other half, I'd like him to give to Lorenzo, who is to marry Jessica, the daughter of Shylock the Jew. I also ask that Shylock become a Christian.
No, no, no!
You shall do this or else. I renounce my pardon.
Are you satisfied, Jew? What have you to say?
I am satisfied. Allow me to leave. I am not well. Send me the deed later, and I will sign it.
Leave immediately. Be sure you sign the deed. Sir, I invite you to my palace for dinner this evening.
I thank your grace, but please excuse me. I have to immediately.
I understand. Antonio, you were this young gentleman well. He has saved your life. The court is dismissed.
Most worthy sir, as a reward, we freely offer you the 3,000 sovereigns that Antonio owed the Jew.
We owe you our gratitude and thanks.
If you are satisfied with the result, that is all the payment I need. I wish you well. And so, I take my leave.
Dear sir, I must insist you receive a proper token of our gratitude. Please accept the money we offer.
Well then, sir, give me instead that ring you are wearing.
My ring? Good sir. This is too cheap to give you as a gift.
I will accept nothing but your ring.
Good sir. This is given to me by my wife. And when she put it on my finger, she made me swear I'd never part from it.
If your wife knew how much I deserve this ring, she would give it me at once. So farewell to you both.
Bassanio, let him have the ring. I myself will explain to Portia.
For you, Antonio, I'll do it. Graciano, run after the young doctor. Give him the ring.
And once more, send him our thanks.
And when? Let's return to Vermont. And Portia.
Bassanio has changed his mind. Here is his ring. His gift to you.
Most thankfully, I accept it, sir. Please tell him how happy I am. We'll have fun with this later. Now, I'll try to get Graciano's ring. Sir, I pray you take a walk with us through Venice.
With pleasure, sir.
Thank you, sir. That's a very fine ring you're wearing. Tell me, where did you get it?
My wife gave it to me. Nothing is more dear to me.
Take it off for a moment and let me hold it up to the light.
You may look at it, sir, but I cannot let you keep it.
We'll soon see about that.
本当、ポーシャ様はバッサリなたちに丸叩きしたね。
エレキ様でしたね。グラシアーノは無理やり付き人に指輪を渡すためになってた。
一生指輪を離さないなんて言ってみながら、どうしたもんだろ。これ、一騒動起こりそうだ。
言ったでしょ、ポーシャ様って冗談きついって。
ポーシャ様は天才だね。シャイロックをやり込めた時なんて驚いたよ。肉1ポンドは切り取ってもよい。しかしながらアントニオの血、ただ一滴でも流してはならぬ。恐れ入りました。
ほんの些細なことでコテンパンにやられてしまいました。
クリスチャンに回収させられるわ。財産の半分をロレンゾとジェシカに譲らねばならんわ。
散々だったね。さて、3組のカップルはうまく大縁談を迎えました。
こんなロマンチックな街だったら僕一生ベニスに住みたいですよ。
ほら、あちらではロレンツォとジェシカがベルモントの月夜の下星を眺めながら。
the moonlight sleeps upon this bank. Here we may sit all night and let the sounds of music charm our ears. See, Jessica, the floor of heaven gleams with patterns of brightest gold.
Each star is like an angel, singing in endless joy. But we on earth below hear not a single sound from where we sit.
Look, here is Portia herself.
Nerissa too. They are safely home again.
Welcome, good madam, and Nerissa also.
Have our husband returned yet?
Not yet, madam. Let's hope they'll not be long.
Nerissa, ask the servants to prepare food and wine.
At once, madam.
Here are the gentlemen now, madam.
Welcome home, my lord.
Thank you, dearest Portia. Here's my friend Antonio, to whom I owe everything.
Good Antonio, I offer you the comfort of my home and loving welcome in the hearts.
I am so happy to see so many others happy in their love.
You've given your ring to the judge's clerk. A quarrel already? What's the matter? Graziano given away the ring I gave him. He promised to wear it forever, but he's given it away.
He and Balthazar were so clever to save Antonio's life. I couldn't deny his request.
You've given it away to a stupid clerk. I'll never forgive you. To break a promise is Graziano is unforgivable. I too gave my husband a ring, and he swore that he'll never give it to anyone in such a way.
What shall I do? I'd better cut my hand off.
The young judge wouldn't accept anything except Bassanio's ring. And after that...
What ring did you give the judge, Bassanio? I hope it doesn't the one I gave you.
I can't tell a lie, Portia. But, you see, there is no ring on my finger now.
So you too are false of heart. Listen, I'll never accept you as my husband until that ring is safely back on your finger. Nor will I, Graziano, unless you get my ring back from that miserable clerk.
I am the unhappy cause of all this quarrelling.
Portia, forgive the great wrong of mine.
Why should I pardon such a bad man?
Portia, if you forgive me, I'll never break a promise again.
I also swear that my good friend Bassanio will never break faith again.
Very well, Antonio. Give him this. And tell him to keep it more carefully than the one I gave him before.
Dear Bassanio, swear to keep this ring.
By heaven! It's the same ring as I give to the young judge.
It is indeed. He gave it me himself. That handsome young judge is very close to my heart. And the young clerk you gave my ring to slept in my bed last night.
What? Have you been unfaithful to Nerissa?
Here is the ring, Graziano. He gave it back to me.
What? Ah, now I understand everything. That young judge was Portia in disguise. His young clerk was Nerissa.
Yes, I was the clerk, Luciano, and Portia was the judge.
It's beyond belief.
See? Here is a gown I wore, and here is mine.
Amazing!
Now I understand everything.
Areta, for Antonio, the merchant of Venice, madame.
Let's hope it's not more bad news for Antonio.
Here is further good news to delight your hearts. 3 of my fleets are safe and sound, not wrecked in the storm. They'll soon sail home to Venice.
Hurrah! A happy ending to a sad story, and a happy beginning to our new life.
Dearest friends, I wish you all the joy in the world.